How old are you?
28.
You gonna meet someone better than that?
I see.
So why not marry her? You love him? You gonna marry? You say yes? Ask her right now. I'll pay for the whole front row. Even these fools right here. I'll pay for the whole front row. It's his fault if you guys pay. I'll put $2,000 towards the ring. Ma'am, how does this make you feel that he's just not right off the bat asking you? He's fake, right?
Yes. Yep.
You're gonna change your mind or not? No, huh? Like, no matter, look at that. The proof is in the pudding, man, and you're gonna stay, huh? You're pendeja, huh? Walk out, go ahead. We'll respect you. Hey, go backstage. Go backstage. Hey, I'll take care of you. Hey, make sure she gets backstage. Hey, get the baby oil. Appreciate your girl, Baba. You gotta appreciate her, man. Oh, she's appreciating all of us right now. Appreciate your girl, man. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill. Bro, hey, chill out. Hey! What the fuck was that?
It was a fan.
Didn't I try to calm your ass down?
So this as difficult as this was to watch, um, I was discussing with my girl. I asked her what her take was on it. You know, the man said, first of all, do you love your woman? He said yes. You're staying with her? He said yes. He said, so asked to marry her. He said it's hard. So that one statement is packed. The heart is packed. Then he tried to make it better. I said you pay for the whole front row for the show. He also said you pay for the ring, $2,000, or you add that whatever it is that they used to buy get a ring. And the man still said it's a difficult decision to make. And he went ahead and asked the lady, "You think it's fake for doing all that?" And she said yes, quickly. You know, so I had this conversation before. I was just trying to regurgitate some of the things I discussed, some of the points I picked out. First of all, a man would take his time before he asks a woman to marry him. Most women, 90% of women, will say yes to a marriage proposal. And a, more than 60% of divorces come from women saying they are no longer interested. So, seemingly, women jump in and jump out. So, before you come from my head, let me first allow me land the plane. Men take all the time. When they make that decision, it's hardly any man who is filing for divorce. Very rare. It's not as common as women filing for. It's usually women filing for divorce. You know, so the decision to get married to somebody is a decision to stay with the person for the rest of your life. It's not something a man should make on a comedy show. Actually, or you don't go with the flow of the show and ask your girl to marry you, and then go home and say that was for the show. So he understood that the I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not speaking for or against. Giving my opinion, honest opinion. He understood that he was about to make a very important decision, even though under social pressure. That's peer pressure. That's if you want to remind yourself what peer pressure is, that's that thing that was happening there. The screams, the hype, and then his own girl, his partner, who he stays every day with, was supplying the most pressure. So the comedian, and comedians get a lot of free passes to do those type of things. I don't know why that is part of a comedy set. I don't know why that should be funny. You know, when you see a man's biography from when he was born, from achievements, identity, all the things he wants to share with the world, there's a part you see called personal life. Then they now talk about the person's usually is a partner who the person is dating, with, they're married to. So when you want to play around people's personal lives, you should be with a lot of emotional intelligence. So the man took it to an extent with he was laughing while it was going on, you know. But he was also processing what he was doing in his brain, you know. And then his partner now supplied extra pressure by not only saying that she thought the guy was fake, but standing up and going backstage on the destruction of the comedian. That's essentially walking out of the relationship, you know. So something woke him up in the middle of the man. Maybe he probably thought, why am I allowing a man run my life for me? If I break up with this girl, let me break up with on my own terms. Why am I going to leave this girl here and go? Because I'm a stranger, show me that she's this or that. So for the woman, that's the thing that happens with women. Just if you will just keep your emotion aside a bit or listen with your emotion, but that's difficult to be able to process what I'm saying with your emotion if you wear it on your sleeve. So if it's possible for you to just listen, just hear what I have to say first, then tell me in the comments, tell me what you think about the whole situation, what you think about what I'm saying. But just listen first. All of you women who make the choice to marry somebody, okay, let me say everybody, let me say 90%, a very good number again, make the choice. 70% of the time is from one, I'm old enough to get married. Two, all my friends are married. Three, the pressure of society. What your mother, your father thinks. You know. That looks like the other two. But the fourth one is children. So when the woman decides to spend the rest of her life with somebody, she's making that decision for either societal pressure, that is what your parents think, or your friends are already married. You've had to attend a lot of weddings. So I'll do it again. A woman is going to want to be married because probably they want kids. They are old enough to be married. And of course, the pressure, external pressures, your parents, your friends, so none of these three makes you, has the man in it. It's hardly, most of the time, people are already spending time with themselves. You're already with your boyfriend or your partner already. So most times when a woman thinks about taking the next step to get to be married, it's one of these three things. None of it is to really stay with this person. I'm trying to word it better. None of these three makes or helps the relationship with your to-be husband make it forever. But when a man is holding off for too long or for long, usually the man already knows the situation is going to have to last forever. So that is even the reason why a man is going to be hesitant to marry a woman. Of course, I mean, I'm an honest man. Of course, I'm not saying every man is honest. There are dishonest people who probably are already married and you don't have an idea they're married. That's not I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody who is single. It looks like he's dating. Of course, sometimes finances, the man will hold on that because they are not financially ready, for the responsibility that comes with that. And then the second reason is that this is when they're supposed to last for a lifetime. So when you're thinking in that mood and you're thinking this is supposed to be forever, everywhere your thought goes to is, can I stay with this person? Am I compatible with them? Can I put up with them at their worst? That's usually the mind frame of a man, which is the reason why there's some hesitation in making that decision. But for the woman, it's is a why not for women. So but this type of video, this type of content is better to get opinions of everybody. Let's see all the and I noticed also the original video clip, all the comments, all the female comments were like everybody hated the guy for hesitating to propose. Everybody, every female had the same opinion of why not. The man is saying you pay for a wedding ring. He's saying propose now. You're saying this is somebody who spend the rest of your life. It's why not propose now? Every female shared the same opinion, and my girl as well. So I think I'll be interested in seeing what this audience also thinks, male and female.